Hi Aries, welcome to your July bonus love tarot reading. So Aries, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know right now, either regarding your love life or your love situation, just taking it as it comes. So please do keep that in mind. We have the numerology oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, general collective reading. Also any Aries placements and cross watchers as well. But welcome in Aries, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if this reading heavily resonates for you Aries, there'll be an extended reading and we'll talk about that at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have. We have 77, which is spirituality, and sevens are divinely guided spiritual energy, but it can be a little bit challenging. Spiritual career, 78, which is 15, which is 6, which is a very healing, balanced energy. Communication, 33. A lot of double numbers here. 3 doubles you don't reduce, but 3 is about growth, expansion, and compassion, 99. Wow. 9 is almost full circle completion, new beginning. I feel like here, Aries, you may have met somebody new recently, maybe around your work or career. You don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily mean that you actually work with this person. So you may know them around your work environment or something like that. It could be a very spiritual connection. I definitely feel like you're talking to them already. It can be very, very new. And it seems like you have a great understanding towards each other with compassion. And pink is always the energy of new love for me. So let's see where this is going, Aries. So that looks pretty good to start, but let's see what you need to know here. I feel like it's very new, right? So maybe you just met this person around your work or work environment. Definitely somebody that you've been talking to a little bit here, but you seem to have some sort of understanding about each other. So maybe, you know, it could be that you or them have talked about maybe some things, you know, recently been through or something of the past. You know, definitely compassion and communicating. So I do like that. So what do we need to know here for Aries? What do we need to know here for Aries? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Now I get this energy of like making a judgment call to take it very, very slow with this person. I mean, we have the 9 of Wands, which is kind of leading me to the compassion here with the 99. So definitely there could have been some talks about, you know, recent struggles and things of that nature. The 8 of Pentacles reverse, I don't think you work with them, but you can know them like somehow around. Maybe they work next to where you work or something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be. 5 of Pentacles is kind of like lack loneliness, but the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Why is that here? Emperor. Is this a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, somebody that works for themselves, self-employed? Did I mention I will say the signs as I see them, so it could be signs and charts people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them, doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have the Tarot de la Nuit, I forgot to mention that too here. Let me see if it's at the bottom. 4 of Wands, the Devil, 7 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands. I mean, judgment here is about a decision, judgment call, wake-up call. So obviously I felt really good about this, but now I'm feeling like there's some sort of burden or challenge to this, or something that wouldn't work. Is this person in another situation, but you strongly feel There's something spiritual here. All right. It's almost like this energy of taking it slow to see where it goes. Just kind of making that decision. Okay, so they could be going through something really tough right now, and you're just like understanding, communicating, having that compassion, and you're feeling some sort of spiritual connection to this person. Somehow you know them around your work career or in that sort of environment. All right, what is this about for Aries? The High Priestess reverse. I feel like a lot of open communication, like is not really hiding anything. Six of Cups. Somebody's talking about their past. Very open about their past. Six of Pentacles. How it wasn't balanced. Knight of Wands. Death reverse. Okay, I'm getting this feeling like talking to this person and finding out, yeah, they're going through a bad time. Just recently went through a bad time, maybe where this person they were connected to was very in and out, right? It was like never wanting it to be over, but there was a lot of fire, passion, and not balanced at all. I'm feeling like very surprised at this person. I said your person because you feel like there's some sort of connection here. It seems a little specific, so take it out, resonates. But I'm getting this feeling, Aries, of you feel this connection, and this person's very open about something recently they've been through, and you're just listening. Surprised they're telling you all this, and you're just having a lot of compassion towards them. Obviously, there's something here they need to heal about that, so they can close it off and just kind of move on from it. Because I kind of see it lingering around their energy. Not that they want to get back with this person, but they may be still hurt by the past. Explains why the Knight of Pentacles would be here. Of like, okay, I'm just going to see where this goes. Just kind of take it slow, you know. We got Pisces, Sag, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ace of Swords. Yeah, a lot of truth and communication here. Page of Cups reverse. I don't feel like it's taken a romantic turn yet, but I think you're definitely feeling there's something more here. Ace of Wands. So yeah, it's getting kind of intense. Three of Wands. You're kind of looking out to the future, I feel, about this. Because you may have feelings for them, but you're just not telling them. The King of Cups. Kind of in limbo. Right? The energies are kind of stuck. But you're willing to see like what's going to happen, where this goes. Is kind of what I'm feeling. Somehow you feel something spiritual with this person. And you may be feeling that's why they open up to you. And they tell you a lot about whatever this is. Seven of Cups reverse. So no confusion, illusion. I mean, they're very, very open. King of Swords reverse. And as I say that, we get the King of Swords reverse. But let's see, why is that here? Six of Wands. Seven of Swords reverse. So I don't think they have King of Wands. So yeah, I'm feeling like there definitely is some sort of attraction here. I don't think there's any like negative energies or ill intentions of the Seven of Swords reverse. They may not really have many people to talk to. That's kind of what I feel with the King of Swords reverse. Somehow they feel comfortable with you, right? Very confident. Six of Wands here. We got Gemini and this is Aries usually. No, this is Leo, the King of Wands, but it could be you, Aries. Still fire. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, the Emperor. They could be self-employed, business owner, entrepreneur. Yeah, you're falling for this person. Queen of Cups here. This is Aries energy. Another Aries card, the Tower, like the big awakening. The Moon, but not sure what would happen here. Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I definitely see someone building and rebuilding after an ending. Something still weighs them down, though, with the Ten of Wands. Six of Swords reverse. I don't think they're going anywhere. Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely something is getting stronger here. Interesting. All right, Aries, let's see where this is going. Let's see where this is going. What does Aries need to know? Actually, I took the wrong deck to do this. I wanted to use this deck because it's bigger to do the base reading, and I wanted to use this one for the extended. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, Eight of Cups. Somebody has walked away from something. Yeah, so they're very truthful. Again, I keep getting, they could be divorced, but I keep getting they're very open and honest about things they've walked away from, right? And how discontent, empty that they're feeling with that whole situation. This is creating something solid between you with the Ace of Pentacles. So I don't think it's trauma bonding, because I don't think like you're telling them, you know, anything, like you may not have anything to share with them, anything like they've been through. So I don't think it's trauma bonding, but something stable and grounded is being formed here with the Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah, this is creating, I feel like them talking about this. Now, they may not have talked a lot about it. Maybe they just don't talk about it with their friends or family, or for some reason, maybe they never got help. But I feel like talking to you, it's almost like their therapist. And this is actually helping to wipe their slate clean so they can have a fresh, clean slate start. Energetic reset. And I don't think they're trauma dumping. It's just a lot of conversation and understanding and compassion. And I think maybe, you know, you have a career in, maybe you do something like this for your career and you find it very spiritual as well. But there's a fresh, clean slate start, energetic reset, new beginning. This is helping them to unload and eliminate baggage. It's going to create a new beginning here with the Fool. Very interesting reading here, Aries. I hope this is making sense. But we have Libra and Aquarius. Let's see what's on the bottom. The World. Yeah, so this is going to help close out energies and create a new beginning. It's going to start dating this person. King of Pentacles. I definitely feel like they're in another situation that they're very honest about. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. They may have a little bit of a healthy boundary up because of that, but I still don't think they're going to lead you astray with the Seven of Pentacles reverse, right? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles with Justice definitely could be divorce, things of that nature. But we do have a happy outcome, healing, love, light, abundance, joy, prosperity, growth, expansion, abundance in every way, right? So this looks pretty good, because I think you're befriending this person. It's a very understanding, compassionate kind of energy, lots of communication, and it's actually starting to build a romantic connection between you. And I think this is really going to help them, you know, eliminate this energy for them. And I think they're really going to come to see how appreciative they are that you are a great listener and you're there for them. Because why? Love's going to blossom here with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Things are going to start moving ahead romantically. It's kind of what I felt here. Page of Cups reverse. I don't think you're going to tell them how you feel, because I think it's starting to already happen for you. Yeah, Angel de la Nuit. So this is about healing the dark and bringing somebody back into the light. You know, coming out of darkness into the light. That's basically what's happening here. And what's in that light at the end of it all is a new love is forming here. Ten of Cups. Total happiness, joy, fulfillment, a loving connection being formed. Ace of Cups of the Ten of Cups. That is just crazy. We got Scorpio, Pisces. Two of Swords. Big decisions to be made. Very single, independent energy. So I do think you're both single. Queen of Pentacles, becoming more stable and grounded. Eight of Swords. This person definitely had a lot of blockages, but they're going to feel a sense of renewal here with the Queen of Wands. Fiery, passionate. Chariot reverse. So they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Magician, I'm telling you, this is manifesting this connection. What's at the bottom here? Six of Swords reverse. Again, they're not going anywhere. There's the union happening. It's forming. It's happening. Again, lots of truth, clarity, communication between the two of you. This is ending out chapters, starting new chapters, dating on the horizon, becoming more stable and grounded, I feel, with them, standing on their own 2 feet. And also, whatever situation they went through, very open, honest. Page of Swords. Like I said, the healthy boundary, but no waiting around either. Definitely could be divorced, but a happy outcome, healing, right? This looks pretty good, Aries. So I hope that makes sense, but we're going to go into the extended now if this resonates for you. And we're going to use another tarot deck and another closing oracle deck, and we're going to look at more about the energies here of this coming together, everything you need to know about it, about them, advice, guidance, moving forward, just everything you need to know. So if you are interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You can become a member or a one-time purchase. Also down below in the description box is my Etsy shop if you'd like a private reading, many readings to choose from. And also down there on my 2 other tarot channels you can check out as well. So Aries, if this is where it ends, or I see you on the other side, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.